Hey there, fourth grade. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this red truck picture with the Christmas presents and the Christmas tree on the top for the holidays. Now, you don't have to paint your truck red or color your truck red, but I did because I kind of liked it that way. So, how we're going to begin, you're going to want a plain white piece of paper, and we are going to have that going tall ways, so up and down, nice long ways, and you're going to want a pencil. So to begin this, I want to fold my paper hot dog style, meaning it's the long ways. So this is hamburger. You want to fold it hot dog. And this is just going to help us find the center. Whoops, paper's running away from me. Find the center of your paper. So now I can see this nice crease. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to come to about right here on my paper, and we're going to begin drawing this truck by drawing the bumper of it. So the bumper is just part of a rectangle shape. So I'm going to come out straight across, round that off, and come right back in. Now we're going to copy that on the other side. We're going to try working on doing this with symmetry, making this symmetrical. Symmetrical means it's the same on both sides. So we're going to try and make them the same on both sides. Okay? All right, now we need some wheels, of course. So right really close to the ends here, we're going to come down, loop it around, and come back up. And of course, if it's symmetrical, we need to do that the same on the other side. Now from here, we're going to draw like the back of the truck, or that honestly looks like the front of the truck. So it could be the front of the truck here, like this. We're going to come up, curve that line as you come up. I'm going to come up, and curve it. And now we just need to connect this. So it's kind of like a rectangle with rounded corners, right? And now we need the cab part of your truck where people can sit in the truck. This is going to be the same shape as this one, but smaller. And I know I'm going pretty quick here, so feel free to pause or back up the video at any time just to review those steps again. So from about here, because this one's going to be slightly smaller, we're going to come up, curve it, up, curve, and connect those. Now, if your lines, when you come up and curve them, like you came up and curved, and then you came up and you curved, and then you connected it like that, and yours is really wonky like that, know that you either need to lower this one or stretch this line up taller to line up those lines, because you want this one to be horizontal, going side to side, perfectly straight. Okay? So from here, I need to add some lights. So right here, I'm going to draw a nice big circle. And of course, with it being symmetrical, we need to do the same on the other side. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to do a circle on the inside of those. Okay. And then I'm also going to add a little circle down here. Same on both sides. And then we're going to add what is kind of like the grill of the truck. A line here, a line over here, and this is just going to be a rectangle. Okay, perfect little rectangle. All right, in here, this is the hard part where we're going to kind of draw our bow. So I like to draw the bow by starting off with like a circle right in the center. And then I have this loop come out and another side come out. And then we add the little tail part of our bow. Okay, now if you're feeling extra fancy, want to make yours very 3D looking, you can add that part in. Add a couple curls here that just makes it show that there's like a little bit of wrinkles to it. That's fine with me as well. Now, we do need to add this outline here. We're just going to mimic how this other line is. Staying close to the other one, coming back down. Perfect. Now it looks like a window. Now inside of our window, we're going to go ahead and add our presents. Now you can do your presents any shape that you want. I am going to make this one kind of square shaped, and the other one, I might have them both pretty square shaped. That looks pretty good to me. Now I need to add some ribbons. So lines coming down and across, something like that. Okay, and I like to add a bow on top. So a loop, another loop, and then just these little flyaway things. Okay, loop, loop, and these little squiggly lines that just kind of flying away. All right, now I'm ready to add my tree. So my tree goes right on top here. So I'm just gonna make this line that kind of comes across it like this, and it looks like it's floating in thin air. I know, weird. So we're gonna come on down and we're just gonna add some branches off of this. Whoops, don't wanna be covering up our truck. Now this is supposed to kind of look like it's laying in the back or maybe on the hood or something, or on the top of the truck. But we want to be able to see, and your lines kind of get longer as they go down because, well, that's how trees kind of work. Okay. Almost finished here. Now I like to add maybe like a star up here. Now if you don't know how to draw a star, I like to start with the letter, like you're drawing the letter A, like that. Now from here, we're gonna come through the middle of this line, through the middle. So this is like the middle. You're gonna come through that, stop, come straight across, stop, and then connect those lines, okay? So that's kind of how you draw a star. And then I'm just gonna go in here and add some circles. Those are gonna be like my bulbs. You don't have to add the hooks or anything. Just adding some circles in here for bulbs. I know, it's kind of silly. Like, nobody would have their tree already pre-decorated when they're trying to load it up in the truck, but we're just gonna go with it. Maybe make that bottom part a little thicker. Okay, now I am ready to start tracing my lines. Now, I like to trace with a black crayon. So we're just gonna go through here and trace all of these lines to make them stand out nicely.